my name is Rosario Ibarra. I am with Glory Good Dairy Farm.
My name is Janet Clark. This is Visionaire Farms.
My name is Amanda Dolphin. I am the 6th generation dairy farmer at Junean Homestead Farm.
My name is Katie Schultz and I come from Trifecta Farms in Fox Lake, Wisconsin.
I'm Laura Ratz. I am the 5th generation here at Wagner Farms. I came back full-time at the farm in 2012. But I have been involved in the farm since birth.
I have the opportunity to farm here with my brother, Nick, my sister, Carrie. We had the opportunity to buy our family farm from our parents in 2008.
All of my childhood was in all of these buildings on this land. We grew up on this farm, and now we are the next generation taking over management and ownership of it.
I was not raised in a farm. My plan was to be a lawyer or something totally different, but then I was introduced to a cow and then I decided they were going to be part of my life.
As I was little, we were putting the backpack in the carrier, throwing in the starter cart, and that was just what we did. And so we've grown up, my brother and I, seeing the passion that my parents have had.
Growing up on the farm, it was always my dad, my sisters and I out in the barn.
When I was in college in 2005 in Mexico, I got the opportunity to participate in kind of agreement between the UW-Madison, PDPW, and my alma mater, the Tec de Monterrey, when we were bringing students from Mexico to learn about the dairy industry and how Wisconsin was doing things.
Growing up on a farm, I had the opportunity to see the hard work and the dedication that was necessary for a farm to be successful.
It was in my blood. When you become part of the agriculture family, it's something that is part of you, and it's hard and you don't want to leave.
There is a lot of work involved. Every day you work 24 hours, you work 365 days.
It is a tough industry, it's a tough job. There's long hours, there's stress.
There are times that's so hard.
Negative 50, 80 degrees outside. The job's got to be done. The cows are always there waiting for you. They don't care that it's Christmas. They don't care it's your birthday.
You just have to have a passion for it in order to love your job and give it 100%.
When it feels like everything is against you, this one, there's death, and you work so hard for the health of your animals, and then to have one still not make it, that wrecks you to your soul.
Back in Mexico, it was agriculture is not as open to the woman like it is here in Wisconsin.
The dynamic of men and women in the dairy industry seems to be changing. I don't know if it's necessarily that there are more women actually involved or that the titles have changed.
Back in the day, women were always doing what they're doing now. Side by side, field work, milking, doing what needs to be done.
They're not just the wife of the farmer, they're involved. They're involved in organizations, they're taking leadership roles.
I always remember Wisconsin, and in Wisconsin, you see the little girls growing in the farm and working, and that was a thing, that was the difference. So I said, well, let's go there.
I love being with the cows. I always call them my co-workers. I don't go to an office and work with people, I work with cows.
I love being able to see the entire circle of life here, from seeing a calf born to that heifer growing up and becoming a mature cow and her being able to milk alongside her mom and her grandmom is absolutely rewarding.
That to me is a gift that not many people get to see or to participate in.
Another aspect that makes this really important for me is being able to work alongside my family.
The things that I wish I knew more of were how to balance my family life with my farm. That is a challenge because I'm, not only am I a wife, I'm also a mother. To be able to see my children grow and learn what they're learning on a farm is the best gift that I can give them as a parent.
There is a lot of people that want to be part of this industry. We just need to give them the opportunities.
I not only think it's important for women to have their voice heard, but for men as well. With only 1.7% of the population actively involved with agriculture, we need to have a unified voice that everyone can hear us and everyone can see what's going on.
We can't get upset if we're not allowing our voice to be heard or speaking up for our industry, and I think farms need to do a better job at speaking up for our industry, and otherwise somebody else is going to just bypass over that and you won't have a voice.
There's so many negative stories out there, negative information, but if you just ask a farmer, you'll truly understand how much we care and the passion that we have.
It's something that I think a gift that God has given me of perseverance, you know, eternal optimism, you could say, that no matter what, I am here because God has gifted me the ability to be a caretaker, and He has continued to bless me in certain ways to make sure that I can continue to do what I'm doing and what I'm gifted in.
It's rewarding to be able to know that you are literally feeding the world.
Anything is possible in agriculture and anything is possible in the dairy industry.